It's lit now. Shout out EmEz and tune in to the sit down.
Check. EmEz. What's up, Brody?
Thank you for coming. This is the sit down. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the sit down. It's your guy EmEz. We do this every week. You know who I am. I'm your all-rated, and please believe, ain't none greater. Dayton, Ohio's own.
Yeah.
Yalee.
Yo, what's
Yalee.
up?
Yalee.
Stop playing, man. Yalee.
What's up, bruh?
Ain't nothing to it. What's good?
I've known Yalee. I would say at least 5 years.
Yep, 4.5. Yeah.
We was in Jersey Girls the first time I met you.
Yep, DJ
Jersey
Hollywood.
Girls is officially closed down in Jersey. It was a monument. I met you back there, and he was a good guy. He's still doing his thing. What are you up to now, Yalee?
Right now, just trying to get the generation straight, spraying love over hate, because it's too many of us just on some nut shit. I can curse.
Yeah. Oh, come on, Yalee. Act like you don't know me.
I don't know. Look, we on some nut shit right now, man. It's more hate right now going on in love, and it's costing people's lives, and mamas crying and all kind of shit that it ain't called for.
This is why I kind of pushed Yalee. I know we're gonna get to these topics. How do you feel about what's going on in the country now?
I feel really, really disappointed because, you know, at the end of the day, hate only gonna come out to equal hate. You know, you lose a life. I just had a homie. His brother got killed in the club, so the homie came back and killed his brother. So then that homie came back and killed him. So you got a mom that lost 2 sons less than a year.
It's terrible.
We were supposed to do a song together and all that, and then we just had a mass shooting downtown Dayton. I was just in that club. Yeah, I come from the 7th dangerous city in America, so I'm real hip to.
Hold on, Dayton?
Yeah, we
is
rank
the 7th?
Yeah, 7th dangerous city in America and 16th most segregated. We rank right after Compton. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I watched my pastor get murdered in church after Bible class. Yeah.
You watched that?
Yeah.
What kind of effect did that have on you? If you care to speak on it.
I just told myself, I don't know what it did. I just promised myself I never do a drug in my life. I never try anything. And I'm 24, 25 years old right now.
Never drank, never nothing.
I sip with my girl here and there, but I never been drunk. I never tried to take a puff of nothing.
I wish.
Just something I promised myself when I was a little G.
He's a good guy. I'm different. Mr. Sit Down, this guy EmEz. Yalee's in the building. It says you have no manager or PR. How are you doing all this with no help?
Taking every opportunity. Not taking no for an answer. Knocking on 3 doors, 4 doors, creating the 5th door, and walking through it.
Is it hard for you? Like I want an honest opinion. Yalee, I know you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it hard? Does it feel like, my nigga, like it's too much for me to keep doing this? Is there ever a moment when you're in a predicament where you're like, damn, I might as well just be like everybody else because this is not working?
Sometimes it cross my mind, but I keep my mind. I keep my diet real strict on my mental. Like, I don't watch TV. No disrespect. I don't listen to the radio. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I just be focused on not making a mistake because I understand I'm by myself. I moved here at 19, got a fake ID, so I could turn this dream into reality. You feel me?
Yalee's in the building. He's a deep dude. It's a sit down. It's your guy EmEz. It says your mom was into gospel.
Yeah, my mom was a.
And your dad was a rapper. Okay, before you talk about how did they meet? Because
high school.
No, because I'll share a moment. My mom, and I'm Haitian. My parents were in Haiti. Mm-hmm. My mom was a full-out, legitimate nurse in the convent, was giving herself up to God. This nigga, my dad, figured out a way to get her out her panties, and here comes EmEz. How did your parents meet? Let me hear
same
something.
damn way, probably. My mom was a good girl, so my dad took her virginity, and here I am. They told her to get an abortion, though, so that's another reason why I can't afford no mistakes. I ain't supposed to be here, so I live my dream fearlessly, you feel me? Like, I ain't scared of nothing. You see how I be in the city everywhere, solo, jewelry on. It don't matter. Like, it's just the energy. Cats know me. They know what I'm about. They know I'm about showing love. So
I know what you're about. But what about the people when they hear you verse the world for the album? What does that mean? How were they supposed to accept that?
1v1 is the name of the album. Really, the album is about the DMs I've been getting, cause you know I got a big young fan base. So the album is based off of all the DMs I've been getting. Kids feeling suicidal. Kids not knowing how to talk to girls, not knowing how to treat girls, not parents treating them like shit at home. So,
what was the youngest person you came across with in your DMs that wanted to commit suicide?
I want to say 7. Wow. I had a 6-year-old reach out for a feature. That shit was crazy. Shout out Lil Fiji. I ain't never gonna forget him.
That hurts my heart.
Yeah, 6. And then a 10-year-old did commit suicide in Texas.
That hurts my heart.
Yeah, 10-year-old black kid.
I have a 4. Yeah, Zach is 4. My girls got 2 girls. My stepdaughters are 9 and 5. So they would be in that realm of thinking about taking it. Like,
yep.
I've never at that age even considered that. Why? What is going on in the world that you think is that they're going through that right now?
Well, we growing up on social media. I grew up half without social media, the other half with social media, but I'm more stuck in the part without it. So they gotta grow up, they gotta dodge the troubles at school, at home, then they gotta read the comments. And then, you know, so it's not just bullying when you get to school, it's bullying
at home,
everywhere you go.
And this is what I say to my friends. I grew up in an age that was very different than y'all. I got bullied for a little bit. After a while, me and the nigga fought, and we got cool.
Word.
But it would have been totally different if he had the bullying situation, and I went home, and that was still something that was weighing on me.
Yeah.
When I got home after he bullied me, I was with my family. They didn't know nothing, so it was cool. You know what I'm saying?
So now when you get home, you still getting bullied.
But now it's different for these kids because, like you said, when you get home, it's still the bullying, the comments, and all that. Like,
somebody said a girl could sleep with somebody or make a mistake in that rumor or go just through the high school. Now, if a girl make a mistake like that, that rumor gonna go through the whole damn city, you know, the borough. You know what I'm saying? And everybody know that girl because everybody go to the same mall. They all hang out at, you know what I mean? So
it's crazy. Yalee's in the building. This is Sit Down with your guy EmEz. Let's lighten the mood a little bit. What are we working on? What's up? What's the music? Let's lighten this up because I feel like this is going too heavy, Yalee. Talk to me, God.
You want to talk about the music?
Yes. You have here that
I got a song with my mom on there.
Yeah, she took the words out.
Yeah, I got a song with my mom on there. She always been begging me to do a song.
What's the song like?
It's like it's called I'm gonna call it Mama Sorrows or Generation. It just talk about the hate and how we need more nerd niggas and real niggas to link together to you know what I'm saying?
Hold on. You said nerd niggas?
Like, you
and
know,
real niggas
like
to
book
link.
smart, you know, book smart and street smart.
And we both know that's kind of asking an A to be a Z. Like those two worlds don't really coincide. How would you feel like we can get that going? Because I feel you're right. I think these niggas need to understand that the nerd niggas have something to say, and the nerds need to understand that
they can. Yeah, we can help.
So how do you figure that can help?
I feel like Nipsey was already doing that shit. Nipsey was a real nigga and a nerd nigga at the same time. His brother said he built a computer. Y'all ain't hear about that?
Yeah.
He built a computer. That's you know what I'm saying? So he was, you know.
I'm a nerd, and I'm very I don't hide I'm very transparent with who I am and what I am and how I do. I'm a father first.
Word.
I'm a nerd second, and I'm a radio personality third. My greatest achievement will be who I leave on this earth, whether it's my son or my daughter. When I say I'm a nerd, everybody here that knows me, Game of Thrones, all that fantasy, I'm into that. But I also want to make it seem as if it's something we could use for the real world. Now, bringing that to your music, what do you think that you're bringing to the culture that's going to change how it is perceived right now?
My actions. Like, I feel like we need to start a new type of tough. Like, tough need to be, if you don't agree with somebody or somebody did something first that you didn't like, that you, I don't know, not let it go, but, you know, have a real talk or sit down, you know? Oh, you a bitch, man. Why you calling me a bitch? Let's talk about this. I love you, bro. Like, we was just in the city the other day and some Asian lady, no disrespect, my girlfriend Asian, but she come up and she was like, y'all too loud. We outside in New York talking. She telling us we too loud. Came back, grabbed her can, act like she was gonna throw it on my dude. And we was just like, whoa. I told her I love you. I said I love you, yeah. and she ain't know what to do.
Here's two things. I know it's gonna come off playful, but there's two things that will always disarm a hateful person that wants to fight you physically. One is I love you.
Love you.
I love
you.
Number two, take your clothes off, be naked. He gonna fight somebody that's naked. Just sit down with your guy. EmEz Yalee's in the building.
You funny as hell.
You know me, Yalee. Don't do
Nah,
that.
I know you.
Come
Nah,
on,
but
man.
for real though, I think it's a new type of tough. A new type of tough is, yo, my man, what you said on the basketball court, or what you said in school. I think, let's talk about this. I don't like how you said that. You know what, man? You right. I'ma fix that. Versus, man, fuck this nigga. When I catch him slipping,
That cannot be the narrative anymore.
You see the hoodie?
What's it say?
Love over hate.
Always, all day.
I'm saying love over hate.
But I think it comes to a point where we have to teach each other that. You know what I'm saying?
By example.
Absolutely. Have you ever met Tupac? Because I know your father was.
Nah, hell no, I wish.
What are some of the. Okay, this is perfect.
My dad's, we went to go see Straight Outta Compton. No, I lied. First, my dad told me the story about Tupac, because we saw the preview of Straight Outta Compton, and they came to Cincinnati in the movie. So my dad told me the story, and then when we watched the movie, it showed them come to Cincinnati, and then that big beef broke out. Yeah, my dad's rap for was Heavy D was in the building, Too Short, and then he was supposed to do something with Eazy-E, but the East Coast and West Coast beef broke out real big right after that. After they left Cincinnati.
If there was one thing you could say to an icon like Tupac, what would it be? Right now, not back then. Right now, what would it be?
The words I say, we need you here. We need you here. Like, we need you here right now.
Why?
Because of what he stood for. He was powerful, A lot of people tried to follow his footsteps. And then you got the people saying the marathon continues, but they still hating on each other. So it's just like, man, we need some more. We need people here. You feel me? Like, how we stay here? How does somebody that move like Nipsey and Tupac stay here? How we get rid of the bozos? Like, I ain't saying kill nobody, but you know what I'm saying?
You ain't saying nothing but the truth right there.
Word.
So sit down with your guy. EmEz Yalee's in the building. Before we go, how can they get a part of you? Whether it's being a part of the music, whether it's sending you music, whether it's following you, how can someone that wants to be a part of your thing be a part of you?
You could check me out on Twitter at YALEE. I usually get to my DMs because it's a lot of people out here need answers. I ain't trying to be one of them artists that's, Hollywood and whatnot. Like, I done went to the Emmy Awards with bro. I don't even watch TV. I've been in Michael Jordan's crib.
Whoa, hold on.
What?
Hold on. I've been on this radio thing for a long time. Not too many people make me want to be like, oh. There's about two people in this world that if I meet, I'm sorry for y'all. I'm gonna be Allen Iverson, Michael Jordan.
Oh, word.
How was Jordan's house, fam? Talk to me about that.
Man, when you walked in the house, like if you had your shoes off, like wherever you stepped, the floor would heat up. It was crazy. He had a little golf.
In Chicago?
Nah, this L.A. The All-Star that was in L.A. I was with Cappy.
Who?
Cappy was with me. Cappy Pondexter.
Got you. Yeah.
His Jordan's manager is like a white lady. Her sons is fans of my music.
You want to bring me next time? That's
Let's get it. Move, G. Let's gotta move.
Yalee, let them know how to follow you. All that stuff before we get up out of here, man. And first off, thank you. We were supposed to do this a long time ago.
Word.
I appreciate you and what you're doing and everything you encompass for the culture. Let them know how to be a part of that.
Thank you. Check me out on IG at YALEE, Twitter at YALEE. 1v1 album.
September, we're going to do something after the album drop.
Okay, thank you.
We're going to talk.
1v1 album. 1v1 stand for you versus the world. I didn't want to be greedy and talk about just my stories. I wanted to give a little bit more answers. I wanted, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to be selfish on the album because a lot of people need answers. You feel me? So, yeah.
Fuck with you, Yalee.
I fuck with all y'all.
I want to know. Fuck everybody in the room. It's me and you talking. I fuck with you, God. Like, don't ever forget that. Keep doing what you're doing. The positive energy, the positive perspective that you put out on your music and everything else is something that the world needs.
Word.
Keep doing what you do. Anytime you need something, the door's open for you. Yalee, EmEz, thank you for coming through. And ladies and gentlemen, that was the Sit Down.
Sit down. Lit.
It's lit now. Shout out EmEz and tune in to the sit down.
Check. EmEz. What's up, Brody?
Thank you for coming. This is the sit down.